Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Losing track of the days right now. It is Wednesday in our week 2, and got outside a little bit today, so seeing the sun kind of makes it seem like everything isn't all gloom and doom today. So that's kind of fun. A little bit about what it is that we have been up to. We are currently working our way through the entire Marvel's marathon and watching a different Marvel movie every single night. And we are now just finished up Guardians of the Galaxy, so we're going to keep on. We're almost halfway through. Made bread yesterday. That was kind of interesting. And painted a bathroom. And my children have learned how to play poker, which I found them doing at 11:30 last night. That was eventful. So we're going to have another book reading this evening, as always. Little things that you may not know about me. I applied to one college and one college only. I knew where it is that I wanted to go to school. I knew that I wanted to go to Michigan State for their College of Education. I applied to a total of 2 jobs after it is that I got my degree, and after it is that, I gotta fix this, there we go. And after it is that I was sent to go out into the world, got both jobs, turned down the other job before I even had the interview for Okemos. So sometimes I feel like I'm not much of a risk taker, but that kind of put me out there. So I hope you guys are doing well. I think we get through this week, it's not going to seem so bad. And hopefully we get to see each other real soon. All right, so today, book of the day, one of my absolute favorites in the entire world, Where the Wild Things Are, by Maurice Sendak. I don't even know how to say that, but that's who it's by. So I got to wear glasses for this round. Here we go. All right. Oh, I got to move. Yep, all right. Where the Wild Things Are. All right, I think we can see that. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischiefs of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up," so he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew, and grew, until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. I'm sure we can see that okay. And the ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. That's true. He's a child. They are pretty wild. Oh my goodness gracious. This one does not want to turn. There we go. And they made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. They're rumpusing. And more rumpusing. And more rumpusing. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No, The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. So, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope you are going to find something fun to do tonight and tomorrow. I hope there's something even more exciting that you can do, considering the weather's supposed to continue to be good for the next 2 weeks. So hopefully you're finding a chance to get out and get a walk in and hang out with your family, which maybe probably some of you are sick of that by now. But I hope you're doing well. All right. Miss you guys. We will talk to you soon. Good night.